You know sleep is crucial for your health. I can completely agree with you, but how do we fix it? What I want you to do is sit there and imagine a world where you're energized throughout the day, getting sick less often, and reducing your risk for most of the health problems that we have today. I got 3 tips that are gonna help you improve your sleep so you can be doing all of that today. We're gonna go in detail into all 3 of these, but my 3 biggest tips for improving your sleep so that you can be feeling better, you can be getting sick less often, and you can reduce your risk for many health problems is number 1, stick to a consistent sleep schedule. Number 2, create a bedtime routine. And number 3, fix your sleep environment. Starting with number 1, and that is your sleep schedule. This must be as consistent as possible, and yes, that includes the weekends. We have what's called our circadian rhythm. That's our body's internal clock that's gonna react depending on the environment. And that circadian rhythm affects everything from sleep quality, release of hormones, your metabolism, and your body's ability to function. So in order to fix your circadian rhythm, I need you to go to bed around the same time and wake up around the same time as consistently as possible. Jumping into number 2 is your bedtime routine. This is a great way to tell your body that it is time to decompress and it's time to go to sleep. Not only will this routine tell your body to start winding down, but it's also going to help you avoid many of the brain stimulating activities that many of us do before we go to bed, like go on your phone, on social media, and scroll. Some things that need to be in your bedtime routine is, first and foremost, put the phone down, close the laptop, and turn off the TV so that you can focus on reading a book because it's going to make you tired, taking a warm bath to relax your body, and even doing some breathing exercise to really decompress. Your bedtime routine is totally up to you, but you have to do something that's going to tell your body it is time to go to sleep. And finally, your sleep environment is crucial. The main things I want you to pay attention to in your sleep environment is the lighting, is the temperature, and is the noise around you. Sleep in a cool room around 65 degrees. You can always bundle up because throughout the night it is very easy just to remove layers. Make your room as dark as possible with blackout curtains and removing any lighting. This could even include the little LED light on your TV. And finally, you must remove any distracting noises. That means making the room as quiet as possible, or if you live in a city where that's just not possible, get a sound machine and do some white noise, rainforest, whatever you want. And finally, your sleep environment must be free of any distractions. Get your phone out of the way so you're not picking up in the middle of the night. Get the remote out of the way so you're not turning on the TV in the middle of the night. Whatever could disrupt your sleep, get rid of it. How do I know these work? Well, 1, it works for me, but 2, take my client as a perfect example. She was having trouble falling asleep, waking up many times in the middle of the night, and only averaging 5 hours of sleep. This is a recipe for health problems. So what we did was we followed these 3 steps. We created a simple sleep schedule where she went to bed at the same time and woke up at the same time as many days as she could throughout the week. We created a nighttime routine that allowed her to actually go to bed around that time, and we completely fixed her sleep environment by dropping the temperature, getting blackout curtains, and removing all of her distractions. AKA, she put her phone in the bathroom instead of on her nightstand. And what happened? Well, over time, she started going to sleep earlier, consistently woke up at the same time, slept throughout the night, and therefore had energy throughout her entire workday, barely missed any days of work from being sick, and she said she just feels so much healthier. So to close this thing out, if you truly want to improve the quality of your life, fix your sleep. I bet that you'll be feeling more energy throughout the day, and you'll be getting sick less often. In order to do that, you must stick to a consistent sleep schedule, you must create a bedtime routine, and you must fix your sleep environment. It is much easier said than done, but just start with 1 tip and allow them to build off of each other over time. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you got some good value, and I hope you can start improving your sleep today. If you have any questions on sleep today, comment below, or if you're interested in any health coaching, go to www.rusomanotraining.com and we can help you today. If you got any value out of this video, please subscribe. That would mean the world to me, and I cannot wait for you to be feeling better. Peace.